Honestly. Now, how fair is that for you to prefer?
You deserve your highness. Say about it, have to.
Surely you're not kept by foresight.
Why, yes, indeed. But the force of my abiding will for my husband. And your husband's good faith in general.
God bless you. Indeed. You better keep an eye on her, or you might walk the senor and steal her away.
Marguerite, first, you'll never guess. Angie knows me to marry him when Paul's given his consent.
Siegfried, if you go to it. Congratulations,
Oh,
old chap.
Suzanne, I'm so happy for you.
Suzanne! I forbid you to have anything to do with that woman.
Mama, what are you saying?
We have just learned that she denounced the Marquis de Saint-Cyr and sent him and his entire family to the guillotine.
My dear Countess, you really must.
Can you deny it, Kate?
I refuse to confirm or deny such accusations. This is no trial, and you are no judge.
True, madame. God will be your judge.
Will you say nothing, sir?
Faith, madame, what is there to say?
Will you not even defend your wife's honor?
Odds fish, my dear. Would you have me challenge the poor Countess to a duel? Come, Countess, the music's about to start.
Please.
So, my dear, 'twould seem you finally found a way to repay Saint-Cyr, after all.
Can you really believe that?
Can I believe otherwise?
Suzanne, I've lost my husband's love and I don't know why. But Percy worships the ground you walk on. Once, perhaps. In Paris. And now he plays the fool in private as well as in public. Most, it seems, torment. There are times when I think that he may still love me. Moments when I catch in his eyes a look. A glance. What have I done to deserve his disdain?
Good night, my dear. Pleasant dreams.
Stay with me tonight.
Love, madame. But, far too fatigued. Besides, I have a very early appointment in London tomorrow. I don't want to disturb you.
Your tailors, no doubt.
Bootmakers, to be precise. These pitch something monstrous, and I don't care much for the buckle.
Oh, Percy. What's become of you? Where is the man I married?
Oh, it's Fish, my dear. You're looking at him.
No, but I see before me the facade, the shell of the man I once knew. Some absurd role you're playing. I don't know why, but I'm sure it is. Perhaps to keep the world at a distance. And now, you're shutting me out too. You once promised me that I would come to know the man behind the mask in time. I know less now than I did then.
Well, perhaps there's no more to know.
I can't believe that. I refuse to believe that. The man I married still exists in there somewhere. She'll never stop loving him. Never.
Good night, my dear. Percy, don't. Come with me. For Sir Andrew. And for the courier, when he arrives. Yes, sir.
These were all the papers in the courier's pouch.
Yes, sir.
So, my young assistant is in league with the Scarlet Pimpernel. Sent for Armand Saint-Just.
I fear for you in Paris. Oh, Percy, do persuade him to give up his post and stay. He could send for Louise. They could get married and live here in England.
What a dreadful prospect. What has poor Armand done to be condemned to matrimony?
Really, Percy? Must you go on tormenting her like this? Are you never going to give her a chance to explain herself?
Consider Armand. If it is true that she betrayed Sun Tzu, after all, she's capable of almost any treachery, even spying for Chauvelin.
What proof have you in any of this? Not once in all the time she's been in England has she ever attempted to contact Chauvelin.
I dare not risk it. Nothing. No one is more important than the rescue of the Dauphin at this moment. Not even Marguerite.
It grieves me to see her like this, to know that you have ceased to love her.
Ceased? I shall love her to the day I die. That is the tragedy. But come, I shall walk you out. There is much to talk about. Why is Chauvelin sending you to Paris now? I don't like it. However, perhaps with you in Paris, we can create the incident we need to make our move.
My, this is indeed a surprise.
Not too unpleasant, I trust.
I haven't seen you since you came to England. What brings you here now?
It's a good likeness. He's got the flash and the fire in the eyes. Although, he's missed the sadness in the smile.
Sadness?
Apparently, the artist has not perceived what all of London has already guessed.
And what might that be?
That the lady is unhappy in her marriage.
A man in your position to listen to gossip.
Look at me and tell me that your husband is man enough to make you happy.
Have you come here to be impertinent?
If the truth is impertinent. You're a woman of great passion. You deserve a man that can satisfy your desires.
And are you suggesting that you are such a man?
I was good enough for you once.
Never quite good enough. Now, kindly state your business. Or was it your business to seduce the wife of Sir Percy Blakeney?
In truth, I came to enlist your aid in helping me learn the true identity of the Scarlet Pimpernel.
The Scarlet Pimpernel? Well, you astonish me. Where on earth would I learn such a thing?
You would refuse them.
Did you honestly believe that I would help you after you maliciously implicated me in the death of the Marquis and his family? I'd rather go to your beloved guillotine.
Would you have your brother go in your place?
Armand? What a joke.
He's in league with the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Why, that's preposterous.
I have irrefutable proof, and I will use it unless you do your duty and cooperate.
This is blackmail.
Call it what you will. I will have the Scarlet Pimpernel's head, or your brother's. Consider carefully. I expect your decision this evening, at the ball. I advise you to keep silent. Say nothing of this to anyone, not even to that fool you call your husband.
Forgive me if I startled you.
I must have been daydreaming.
How lovely you look.
How long it's been since you've noticed me at all.
Lovely. I'd have to be blind not to notice. In that gown you'll be at the bell of the ball. Now tell me, what was it you were dreaming about when I came in just now?
Percy, you've known Sir Andrew a long time, haven't you?
We went to school together, madame. Why do you ask?
I was just wondering if he might not be the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Sir Andrew, the Scarlet Pimpernel? Most unlikely, my dear. But do, tell me, why the sudden interest as to the identity of the Scarlet Pimpernel?
I have no more interest than any other woman in London.
I wager your French Chauvelin would give a great deal to know. In faith, I suspect that's the reason he came to England. I'm surprised he hasn't confided as much to you, my dear.
To me? Why, I haven't laid eyes on the man since he arrived. Although, I'm sure you're right.
Well, if anyone's going to catch the Scarlet Pimpernel, it will not be Chauvelin.
And why is that?
Why? Odds fish, my dear, the man can even tie his own cravat.
Really, Percy? Is that all you can think about? Why can't you be the kind of man a woman can look up to turn to in trouble?
Trouble, my dear? Are you in trouble?
And if I were?
Why not try confiding in me, as once you used to?
What's the use? We don't even speak the same language anymore.
Pardon, madame. The courier? Vertical. There can be no doubt Chauvelin knows about tomorrow. He must be warned. I want you to take his note to Anthony Dewhurst at the ball. Tell it to give him to Anthony, and then destroy it. Sir.
Lady Blakeney.
My dear friend, Suzanne de Turner.
Charming. Really, quite charming. Oh, continue. Please continue.
This isn't exciting. And you're back.
I shall expect you to dance every dance with me.
I must preserve at least one dance for him.
I'm far too embarrassed. Well, if you insist. The Scarlet Pimpernel by Sir Percival Blakeney, Baronet.
Bravo!
No. That's just a title. They seek him here. They seek him there. Those Frenchies seek him everywhere. Is he in heaven? Or is he in hell? That damned, elusive Pimpernel.
Oh, this is most commendable, Percy. Really most commendable. I don't know how you do it.
The pretty thing rhymes in 4 places, don't you see? And if a rhyme rhymes, it makes a poem. If you follow me.
As if it were crystal clear. My dear! May it please your royal highness, your gracious my lord, ladies and gentlemen, pray take your places for the Alamo.
Lady Blakeney, would you do me the honor with your permission?
Don't forget, Monsieur Chavon, the jig of mine. French are superb dancers.
Have you made a decision?
You leave me a little choice. What do you want me to do?
Your friend, Sir Andrew Fox, has a note tucked in his sleeve. Find out what it says.
But how?
I leave that to your ingenuity as a consummate actress.
You know, you really should be dancing with your wife, my dear fellow.
You'll forgive me, sir, but I do find the Allemande rather tedious.
Well, what about that game of hazard you promised me?
Splendid. But I must warn you, sir, I do feel devilish lucky tonight.
Damnation! Pray, take your places.
You really must monopolize him, Suzanne. Otherwise, everybody think you're afraid he'll stray. Come along, Andrew. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I don't know what came over me. It must be the heat.
Perhaps I'll go fetch Percy.
No, don't leave me. I only need to rest my eyes a moment or two. How clever of you. Almost as good as burnt feather for you. Here, I almost feel better already. Look here.
Oh, I'll get
Or Duchess, perhaps. For shame, Andrew. Entertaining love notes from secret admirers behind Suzanne's back. What will she say? Left by the time I got it.
Could you make anything out?
Said, we leave for France tonight. Meet me in the library at midnight for your instructions.
And the signature, how was it signed?
It was not signed. It was only the symbol of a small flower.
So, the Scarlet Pimpernel in the library at midnight. You've done well, my dear. Very well indeed. Remarkable. Really complimented. But then again, we always
So
did.
this is where you've been hiding, Monsieur Chauvin. You promised to be the next jig. You naughty boy. Forgive me, my dear. I shall return shortly.
Who's there?
Do not turn around. You must not turn around.
Scarlet Pimpernel?
How did you know I was here?
I tricked Sir Andrew and Reginald.
Why did you come?
To warn you. Chauvelin knows you'll be in this room at midnight.
You told him?
I had to. To save my brother. He threatened to have Armand arrested unless I helped him to discover your identity.
Why are you doing this now?
Because I could never live with myself, knowing that I was responsible for your death.
What is one more life to you? You already have the Marquis de Saint-Cyr and his family to your credit.
That's not true. Chauvelin deceived me because I spurned him for another. He maliciously signed my name as informer on the arrest warrant. I could no sooner have sent the Marquis and his family to their death, any more than I can now let you die because of me.
If this is true, you are a very brave woman for coming here.
I'm a fool. If Chauvelin finds out, it could cost my brother's life.
No harm will ever come to your brother as long as I live.
Can I believe that?
I give you my word.
I don't even know who you are. Won't you tell me?
A phantom, my lady. Nothing more than a phantom.
No. You're very real to me. As real as life itself. How strangely close you feel. You're so near. I can feel your warmth. Touch me, so let me know that you are real. Chauvelin.
He must not find you. Quickly.
But what's to keep?
was Chauvelin after?
He was looking for the Scarlet Pimpernel. I pray he found a fool, but now we must take greater care than ever. Amon's life is in danger. Andrew, we sail for France tonight.
And what about you, Percy?
I shall send word when it's safe for you to join us.
Percy, what shall I tell Marguerite?
Tell her I love her. Now more than ever. Yes, sir.
Paul, you're leaving. Does that mean you were successful?
I could not be more delighted, my dear. Tomorrow, I sail for France, where I shall put an end to the Scarlet Pimpernel once and for all.
Didn't you find out what you needed to know?
Everything. Oh, and by the way, my dear, I found this in the library. How very careless of you to have dropped it.
Paul, what about our bargain?
Oh, you shall have your brother, but only once I have the Scarlet Pimpernel, here or in France. Think twice before you interfere again.
Anthony, where's Sir Percy? I need to speak to him at once.
He's gone.
Gone? Where to?
Here's an interview.
The North Country? In the middle of the night? How bizarre.
He said to tell you he loves you more than ever.
Scarlet Pimpernel? Percy. Oh God, what have I done?
Marguerite, are you alright? You're trembling.
Anthony, I need your help. I need to go to Percy at once. It's a matter of life and death.
I think you need a doctor.
Anthony, I know. And Chauvelin knows too.
I don't know what you think you know, Lady Lincoln.
I stole the note you gave to Andrew.
You spied? For Chauvelin?
Tell me you don't leave me. I had to. He knew about Armand and he knows about Percy. He must.
I think I should go.
Tell me, please, I'm begging you. If he's captured or killed, I love him more than life itself. I know that now.
Marguerite. I've always tried to be your friend.
Then be my friend. Help me.
I don't know if I'm right to let you convince me. But we'll go together. Come on.
Charles the boy, a pillow for his royal head, shoes for his royal feet. Next, she'll be turning the crown over to the little brat.
What can you expect from a woman, Citizen Saint-Just? She's soft in the head, but I can assure you, Madame Duval is as trustworthy as her husband.
I don't think that either of them are trustworthy. I heard he's in debt. That makes him ripe for bribery.
Bribery?
Those bent on rescuing the boy would be willing to pay handsomely.
Duval and his wife will be replaced as soon as possible.
Very wise.
I have received information that Chauvelin has sent a secret communique from London concerning you.
Concerning me?
Chauvelin knows that you are in league with the Scarlet Pimpernel.
I? In league with the Scarlet Pimpernel? Oh, really, Baron? Someone's been teasing you.
Ah, you're playing a very dangerous game, Monsieur Armand Saint-Just. Now, why not tell your Scarlet Pimpernel to leave the rescue of Chauvelin to the French loyalists? After all, they have a far more legitimate claim to him than the English.
If I knew the identity of the Scarlet Pimpernel, and I do not, he would laugh in my face. He must know you want the boy for yourself.
I?
So that you can collect the gold that awaits you in Vienna when you deliver the heir to the French throne to your Austrian friends.
And did the Scarlet Pimpernel tell you that?
Of course not. He's not even in Paris. Thank you for your word of warning, Baron. Now, if you will excuse me, Mademoiselle Longuet.
Mademoiselle Longuet.
Where else would she be at this ungodly hour? In her boudoir.
Boudoir.
Oh, there must be some mistake. Arrest? Citizen St. Just?
The warrant was signed by Citizen Chauvin when he returned from London this very morning.
He means to arrest his own superior? A man as important as Citizen Robespierre?
Superior?
Did you say you were here to arrest Louis Saint-Just?
Louis Saint-Just? No, these are not Saint-Just. See here.
That explains it. You see, the man in my boudoir is not Armand Saint-Just, but Louis, his distinguished cousin.
You say, in that room, at this very moment, sits one of the most powerful men in France.
Well, that's if the news hasn't disturbed him yet. Shall I go see him?
No. Why disturb the citizen if he's asleep? Such a busy man. So many other things on his mind. This is just a misunderstanding. That's all it was. No need to even mention this little sentence. You idiot!
You were wonderful.
When they realize their mistake, they'll be back. You must leave Paris immediately.
Not without you. I will come back midday tomorrow. Be ready then.
No, it's too dangerous. They'll be watching the house. No, that way.
Till midday.
The Dauphin's jailer and his wife will be replaced tomorrow. So, at long last, we can make our move. Thanks to you, my dear Armand. Now listen carefully. The boy will be brought to the rendezvous point outside Paris. Here, where Armand will be waiting, precisely at midday. The timing is crucial. One slip, and we can have half the revolutionary force of France on our heels. From there, you'll be taken to the transfer point, where Andrew will be waiting. Andrew takes him on to Mount Saint-Pierre, where Stuart to Calais. You bring my yacht to the rendezvous point here. Then, on the first available time, set sail for England, where you, my dear Armand, must stay. It is no longer safe for you in Paris.
Is it safe for any of us?
You took an oath of unquestioning obedience when you joined us.
Really, Percy? I gave my word to Louise.
It is your word to the League that concerns me now.
How can you be so unfeeling? Do you even know the meaning of love?
You must learn to trust me, my friend. Do not trouble your head in front of Louise. I will see that she is safe.
Will you bring her to England?
I give you my word. Now, get some rest. And by the way, you're wrong about my not knowing the meaning of love. Quite wrong.
Should we stop him?
No, Percy said to let him go.